Hey friends, it's Deanne, and today Eleanor and I are making one of our favorite fall desserts, an apple slab pie. It's like an apple pie, but in a big sheet pan, basically apple pie squares, which are perfect for sharing with your whole family. Like with any pie, we've got apples that we need to peel and slice, and I'm using a green Granny Smith apple because I like how tart they are, but you can really use any kind. I think it was about 12 or 13 apples here that we sliced up. But the tart apples are key because they hold up well when they are baked and they balance all that sweetness. We can skip ahead because watching somebody core apples and slice them is like watching paint dry. Okay, back to the pie filling. We're going to just mix those with a little lemon juice, fresh if you have it. It's a couple teaspoons. I didn't measure, but you get the idea. We're going to put in some lemon juice. It keeps them from turning brown, and some vanilla to add some flavor. Give it all a stir in a really big bowl and set it aside. Next up, we add some just granulated sugar as well as an equal amount of brown sugar. Are we pausing for effect or not sure? And just a little bit of table salt. This is also when we were supposed to put in the cinnamon, but Mom forgot. So Mom fail, it'll still be delicious without it. You're going to stir everything together to have a topping for your apples. For this apple slab pie, we are using ready-to-use pie crusts from the grocery store. I bought 2 boxes. Let's be honest, we've got enough to do, so this just makes it easy. I like to cut the first pie crust in half because we've got a circle pie crust and a rectangle pan. By cutting it in half, we have 2 pieces to go flat along the side, and then we can use the other pie crust to fill in the middle. Then we can just grab some of the excess from the parts that are not fitting and kind of put it together. It's like a patchwork quilt. Then we're going to take half of our apples and we're going to just layer them, try to get them into the edges, into a thin layer, or well, it doesn't have to be a thin layer because there's a lot of apples here, into just spread uniformly though throughout the pan. Just use your hands and get in there. Then we're going to add, you guessed it, half of our sugar mixture. Just spread that over the top. Add the rest of the apple mixture, spread that out, and then you're going to just top it with the remaining sugar mixture. Then we put on the crust on the top, and this time I decided to do it like you can see. So we've got them all come into semicircles, and then we just kind of patch it back in to cover the bare pieces because we do want it sealed so everything bakes nice inside. And then you just brush the top with a little bit of milk. This just helps make it nice and glossy and shiny on top. A few holes get poked in to allow the steam to escape. 6 or 8 are great for this size pie, and then off into the oven it goes. There's some TV magic for you guys. It is already done. It looks just perfect. Eleanor did a great job, and now that it's rested a little bit, we're going to make a simple glaze for the top. We're using some powdered sugar and milk, and you can add a little bit of vanilla extract if you want. Just give it a little whisk until it's smooth, and then drizzle it over the top. Eleanor really liked this part. Actually, we might just be here doing this till Christmas. All right, finished product. It's flaky, it is juicy, it is delicious, and she helped make it. Get your kids in the kitchen, make this apple slab pie, and I hope it brings you a little taste of fall to your kitchen. Enjoy.